What's up guys, Mike back again today, MF Vape. Thanks for tuning into the channel, hope you're all doing very well indeed. Right, today I've been kindly sent over a pod system direct from Yosta, so thank you very much for that. And it's called the Ypod, and here it is. We've got it in a black version here. Basically got a pod that pulls out and plugs onto the internal battery little device here with no variable wattage or anything like that. So without further ado, we're going to go down to the table. We're going to show the packaging that comes with this, have a good look around it, show you how to fill up the pod, and then we'll come back up top and I'll give you my thoughts on the Ypod by Yosta. Okay, see you down low in a bit. Logo there, picture of the pod on the front, Ypod kit there, Ypod kit on the side, and again on this side. On the back, we've got the kit contents and a little warning there and a QR code and your barcode, and it comes in a black rainbow colour or a light grey version. So just pull this open, shake it out. So you do get a little user manual here, but we do have a USB charging cable there for you. So it's like a little pebble or something. It's a little bit of weight to it. We've got Ypod on the front there. There is your screen. So you can't actually see anything unless you're actually vaping on it. So we'll show you up top. We've got the Yosta logo there. A couple of markings as usual. USB charging on the bottom. The pod just pulls off like that. That's a quick look inside. There are your battery contacts. So that marries up with the contacts on here. Now there is a particular way round that this one goes, I do believe, and it is that way round. If you try it the other way round, it doesn't quite fit. So you just need to put it that way round and it slips in there nicely, because we have got a couple of magnets on either side there for you. Right, so as this is in black, you can't really see a lot going on with this one, I'm afraid. But if you want to fill it up, you have to take this little bit of silicone out here. So just get your nail in, or get yourself something to assist you. There you go, get a pair of tweezers or something. So there's your two filling slots. So you literally just get your fine tip bottle, put it in here, and then you can just fill it up until it's full. This one's already full, as you can just see there. Plug the plug back in, and basically you're ready to vape. So on the top, this is your mouthpiece. This is where you'll take your draw, plug it back into the device, and we've got load access there. As you can see, we've got the battery display, 23% left, and I've had 112 puffs on this particular device. So that's about it, guys. We've got no variable voltage, no variable wattage, anything like that. So it's time to go back up top now, and I'll tell you what I think about it. Just see there, while you're taking a drag on this one, it does come up with the actual screen. So we've got the battery marker there, 96%, and it shows you the amount of puffs that you've used. So what do I think to this one then? Well, it's quite nice in hand, this one. It's a nice little bit of weight to it. I believe it's about 70 grams or so. 66 millimeters by 47 by 16 this way around here. We've got a 500 milliamp internal battery, and I'm not quite sure what the resistance of the cores is, but I believe it might be 1.4 1.5 ohms. But one thing for sure with this one, you do get very good battery life out of it. So let's just have a little puff on it then. Excuse me. As you can see, you can get a nice bit of vapor from this one. Now I did start off using my normal 6 milligrams 60-40 blend, 60 VG 40 PG, and yeah, I wasn't quite getting the satisfaction that I was desiring, so I used some of my Nick salts that I've recently purchased, some 20 milligram, I think it's raspberry flavour I've got in here, And yeah, I'm getting a little bit more of a hit, because when you're using these sort of pod systems, you really do need to go above 12 milligrams in order to get the required nicotine hit. But yeah, you're getting a nice smooth draw on it. It's not too airy. Nice bit of restriction to it. This one does actually replicate smoking a cigarette. But it's not too tight though, because I don't like them when they're really tight for me personally. But this one is just slightly on the looser side, but it's definitely not too airy though. It's definitely not a direct along. So yeah, it's not a bad vape, this one. As pod systems go, it's got a nice screen on it. The battery life's pretty good. It gives a half decent vape. So of all the pods I've done this year, I think this will be in the top 3. So thumbs up to Yosta Tech for this one. I think it's not a bad little device, and if you're new to vaping, you're recently quitting cigarettes, I think you could well get on with this one. The pod comes out very easily. You just pull out this little insert thing, you can fill it up very easy as well. So just make sure you leave the e-liquid stand for a good few minutes before you take your first puff, just to make sure that the cotton has saturated all of that e-liquid. But yeah, for a little start device or a stealth device, if you want to take it to work or somewhere where you want to do a little crafty vape, I think this one's not a bad bit of kit. So big thanks to Yosta Tech for sending over the Ypod for the purpose of this review. It is very much appreciated, so thumbs up for that. So if you did enjoy the video, guys, please give it a little thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, consider subscribing and make sure you hit the little bell notification. You'll be notified of all my latest videos. Now I've got my own website too. It's mfvape.co.uk, and I can also be found on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Now also check out my VapeTube channel. I upload most of my videos over there as well. So until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Okay, cheers.